Hey, be joyful. I want to give you a heads up on Sunday's message so you can be preparing. We're going to be in Luke 22, starting verse 22. And this is in the upper room. The disciples are having a disagreement about which one of them is going to be greatest in the kingdom. And we're going to try to understand how in the world they could be having a conversation like that. And especially when they're with Jesus in these last moments and they've been around him. And I can't help but see that, or maybe I should say it this way, I can't judge them because I've been around him too, and I do the same thing. I'm trying to set myself apart as better. I'm trying to protect my time and protect my resources and do the things that I want to do, which is just a different way of having it's a conversation in my heart and head that sets me up in the same way. They're just doing it out loud. They just don't, for some reason in that culture, those guys, they just did that stuff out loud. I've learned to not do it out loud. And Jesus says, look, this is how people behave around us. This is how the Gentiles, these other people live. They live to have superiority over others, to be the greatest. And that's what you're talking about. But there's the key words here. But not so with you. Not so with you. And guys here at OB Joyful, those of us who follow Jesus, not so with us. Not so with us. And here's the thing I want to be sure and say is that we're not talking about an adapted behavior of humility. We're not talking about let's be better people. We're talking about something that's transformative at the deepest part of who we are. This thing that Jesus calls out, this humility that he's living into, that he's calling us to, is something that is not something we put on where we hide what's really inside, but actually we're transformed by the Spirit from the inside out, and it's a completely new person that is revealing who Jesus is. So, there you go. We'll talk more about it Sunday. See you.